Hi everybody, it's Farrell with Crowd Surfing. We made it to Fan X. Let's walk around, let's talk to some people, such as these right here. I thought like it was supposed to be terrifying, but you guys aren't really scaring me at all.
No.
So the idea wasn't to be terrifying.
We can be.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because you're a woman and all women are terrifying. It is true, right?
Scary to talk to.
Yeah.
All right, can I get your name?
I am RN Jesus.
And I was just gonna say, explain to me what's happening here because I have no idea.
So I am the god of random dice rolls. So random loot tables in games or Dungeons and Dragons, everyone prays to me and gives me power.
Oh, you know what? People are always like, come on. I didn't realize there was an actual person, and I met him.
Yes, you have.
I don't know where to begin. I'll start way down here. Can I get you guys' names?
Christy Porter. CL Smith.
Lou Needfelt.
Sarah Eaton.
And I'm completely ignorant of what your cosplay is, so you're gonna have to help me out.
We've created Rococo styles of Disney princesses, so late 18th century, think Marie Antoinette.
Oh, that's a great idea. You guys are geniuses, so help me out. You are?
I'm Ariel.
Cinderella.
Belle. Snow White.
That's great. So why it, but not scary?
We like to take classic horrors and give them a good spin.
Make it good, so it's not so. Yeah,
We can be a
right.
little bit friendly to kids too. They can enjoy it.
Oh, that's the best part about scaring little kids. But I'm kind of a jerk. That's me too. I'm all for scaring little kids. Because there's no consequence for me if it's a little kid, right?
I guess that's true.
Trying to break little kids into the horror scene.
Not completely scare them away.
Yeah, with a friendly attitude.
Good idea. It's like, hey kids, come here. You'll be scared to death. You're gonna love it. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day. Have a fun time.
That's a great idea. How'd you come up with that?
I already had the Jesus hair and beard, and then I saw a random photo online one time. And I was like, oh, I can actually do that.
That's a great idea. Huh?
Yeah.
Very cool. Alrighty, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Yep.
You obviously have a lot of time into your costumes. How much time you guys spend putting these together?
Well, we started
6 months.
Yeah, we started planning last September, and we've been actively working on it for 6 months. At least 70 to 80 hours approximately has gone into each costume, so.
It's amazing you guys put this much time, because I lose interest really fast in things. I need to get a better attention span or something. But this is a great idea. You guys look awesome, and thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Oh, I'm not gonna smear it.
This is from yesterday.
Oh yeah, see,
He's smudge proof. It's on there.
Can I get your name?
Hi, my name is Jonathan Madio. I'm the owner and operator of Rococo FX Makeup Studio.
And I was just gonna ask, what exactly do you guys do? But obviously, it's right here, right?
Yep, I do body painting, prosthetic effects, film work, as well as giant silicone merfolk tails.
Really? Can I get you guys' names?
My name is the Nevada Hohen Knight. I am Pope Burns.
And what are you guys doing out here today?
We are here to slay the heathens.
Well, thank goodness I'm not a heathen. So,
Well, we haven't decided on that quite yet.
who makes that decision? You or me or you have a,
God.
Are you God?
No, I'm God's messenger.
I'm not really up on all the FanX stuff. Can you guys explain to me what it is you guys are doing?
We're the first gate from Neverending Story.
Oh,
We judge whether you're worthy to pass through to the next gate. If we judge you unworthy,
and I just come around the back side, so I'm probably
Stuck around. You got out scot-free.
yeah, you didn't get judged.
But I'm dumb enough to come back and talk and find out and wait for the judging, right? So how long have you been doing that?
Since I was 11, so 13, 14 years now. I started doing makeup when I was just tiny and then started doing it full time when I was 19.
Really? So how long, I mean, it was yesterday, but how long have you been working on him total to get to this point?
Hour and a half?
90 minutes yesterday?
Yeah, about an hour and a half,
Oh,
and then
really?
about 15 minutes so far today.
That didn't seem like very long, but I guess it is when you're just standing there letting somebody paint you, huh?
Oh, it's fine. Totally fine. I don't mind.
Really?
I'm standing for 8 hours anyway, so totally fine.
So why these costumes? Why this cosplay?
Because we must wage the crusade that God would have us wage.
And so, how much time you guys have into your costumes?
We spent many months forging our armor.
Forging? At a blacksmith shop or of your own doing, or?
Yes, hi.
This guy especially, right here. So these costumes are elaborate. How much time do you guys have into these?
A lot. It's been months.
Really?
It's been several months of fine tuning and painting and drafting and.
They're super cool, but we saw you guys and you guys were like really gingerly moving because they're huge costumes.
Yeah, the wings are really off balance, so you can kind of see them wobble.
Yeah, that's all right.
So we have to walk slow. Plus, hoop skirts.
When we first walked in here, I was like, man, that guy got a lot of tattoos. Oh wait, those aren't tattoos.
Not yet. Not yet. Not
This
yet.
This is Sean Bellon.
Yeah.
Bellon.
Yeah, Ballon.
Bellon, by the way, the lovely model.
The lovely. I've always wanted to be a lovely model, but I'm stuck with this body, and I'm too lazy to do anything with it. You know what I mean? Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much. Nice work. Do you have like a website or a
Yes.
Facebook or something we can find you?
Yeah, so the website is going to be crocofx.com or lasirenatales.com.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
You must have been hours hammering the gold and the copper and.
Yes, it was very expensive. It took thousands of the taxpayers' shillings. Thousands.
Well, you probably shouldn't have told them that. But hey, thanks for talking to me, guys. I appreciate it. Enjoy.
Thank you. God bless you. Deus bom. Deus bom.
You guys come up, everybody stops and takes pictures, and so it's super cool. So it's worth the time, right?
Oh, definitely. Definitely worth the time. And we have a lot of fun doing it, so.
So is this, probably not, but is this your first Fan X?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
You guys are seasoned experts. I was going to say, this doesn't seem like something you just threw together and be like, let's see what happens.
Well, actually, these are so we're Anarchy Girls Cosplay, and we put on a ball twice a year.
Uh-huh.
And it changes the theme. In January, our ball is the Never Ending Masquerade. And so we were building these anyways for that, and they were like, let's see if we can get them done for Fan X, and we'll take them there.
Alrighty, I'm here with somebody who needs no introduction once again, ladies and gentlemen, Moses.
Gandalf the Grey, but close.
I was close, right? Yeah.
That's right, you were close.
So, why Gandalf? Why cosplay as Gandalf?
Well, why wouldn't you come as Gandalf?
Well, yeah, that's a valid question, I suppose. Hey, you have a whole crew now this time. I think we've spoken to you in the past.
Oh,
yes. And now you have an entire crew. It was just you two.
Yes, yes.
And you brought more recruits with you.
Yes, we were looking for the commander.
And they found you.
Yes, we found the commander.
Yep, they found me.
And then now you're just hanging out with them. And
Yeah, chilling.
this will be the best because it won't be inconvenient. We'll move around just fine.
We'll look so cool.
You didn't nail looking cool. They're super awesome, right? So at least you got that part of it.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Alrighty, guys. Well, enjoy. I'm get out of your way, but thanks so much for talking with me.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. This guy got 2 of them correct. Well deserved. What is it about the character that appeals to you the most?
Well, he sticks up for the little guy. He, I don't know, he just likes to do what's right. He knows what evil is, and he fights against it.
So, all around good, doesn't like bullies at all.
He does not.
So who's the boss? Are you guys the boss, or
Mathazar's the boss.
Mathazar's the boss, or is the commander the boss?
It's his ship. I don't even know how to drive it.
Well, yeah, but they followed your blueprints to make the ship.
No, it wasn't mine. It's Christmas lights and plywood and chicken wire and stuff. It's not really a
that's
ship.
right.
Yeah.
Lies, deception.
We are his greatest fan. Yes, we are his greatest fan. Yes.
Howdy, I'm here with, can I get your guys' names?
I'm Jesse. I'm James.
And because I don't know and I'm totally ignorant, can you explain your cosplay?
We're from Team Rocket from Pokemon, and we're here to catch them all.
From Pokemon?
Yeah.
See, nothing gets past because I'm a genius. I remember the books as a kid, people would read them, and I thought, why are people reading those books? That can't be any good at all. And then look at it now, right?
Yeah, but once you get started, you can't stop.
Yeah, for sure. All righty, cool. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Moses, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's really not, but it's... Well, I'm so happy I ran into you guys at Comic-Con. Enjoy the rest of the con. Thank you.
Never give up. Never surrender.
It's actually Fan X. I'm an idiot.
You can call it Comic-Con.
I forget that it's... So why this particular cosplay?
Well, it's very simple. They're just the best characters, and we thought we had to just show them off here and just show off our brilliance.
So have you gotten a good response? I've seen there's people stopping in pictures. Have you gotten stopped quite a bit for photographs?
A bit, but we've been looking for Pikachu, so kind of running away from us.
I understand. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of Fan X.
Thank you. You as well.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
My name is Eric Nyberg.
And Eric, what is it that you're doing down here at Fan X today?
I'm trying to create a really nice environment that people can come in, sit down, chill out for a while, get some free art, have a good time to just relax and detox from the convention for a little while.
Yeah, I got a deck of cards, and you are the artist of all this stuff, right?
I'm the illustrator and the author. I did all the artwork you see here, the banner, the card decks, everything except for the wrappers on the fortune cookies.
Well, maybe you can get that gig, the rappers, and you'd be in good shape.
Yeah, you know, step up a little bit in the world and start designing some graphic cookie wrappers. That sounds awesome.
I've made it all the way to a Fan X. I've run into Captain Jack Sparrow.
Remember the captain. This is most excellent.
Yeah. So what have you seen here at Comic-Con so far? I keep calling it that. It's Fan X. I'm sorry.
I completely understand, mate.
So what have you run into that you've seen that you've liked?
Well, because of how much I drink, I run into many things. However, I've liked most of it, yes? Many interesting caricatures, as far as the eyes can see. However, I'm afraid I'm not very unique here. There are many cool and impressive individuals.
Yes, there are some really cool costumes. Can I get your name?
It's Carrie Christie.
And of course, this is the coolest thing here this year. It's awesome.
He's here having a great time.
Yeah. How did you make it work like this?
I actually designed them in the computer. It's 3D printed. So pretty much everything you see is 3D printed. It's plastic. And then on the inside, there's a drivetrain with a weight that hangs, and that's what makes them move. And then there's another piece that comes up with magnets, and that's what controls the head.
How long have you been doing your art?
I've been doing my art for about a decade at this point. I started back in college, thought it'd be the easy major, and I was too stubborn to quit, so...
Well, at least you don't give up easy.
Yeah, that is definitely a very important, for really any kind of entrepreneurial spirit. You just can't give up. That's the real key, right?
I always have to ask, how much time do you have into your costume?
Time into the costume itself, I've been doing this for about 5 years or so. And it takes me about an hour to put it on. As far as creating it, it's been a years process.
Oh, so you just didn't throw it all together at one time. You do this and then this.
Unfortunately, no. I didn't have enough gold doubloons to pay for it all at once.
Yeah, I would imagine it'd get expensive quick. That's so cool. I was when I first, like that. It's just moving around. I was like, there's got to be a track or something on there, but no, huh?
No. So there's a piece that comes up from the dead center. It has magnets on it. Another piece in the ball or in the head. So whenever I move the piece inside the ball, so it actually controls the head.
That's so cool. So how much time you have into this?
He was about a 5-month build. I'd built one prior that was about 14 months, but you get faster as you go on.
That's crazy. So it rolls and the head moves and...
He rolls, he talks, he can spin on spot, he can do pretty much anything you can think of that he did in the movie. He can move the head anywhere we want, and he can roll pretty much anywhere.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
Really cool.
Thank you. He's a fun toy.
I bet he is. So where can people find your work if they're looking forward, they're interested in it?
Best place to find it is my Patreon account, patreon.com/NeiberArt. That's NEI, B as in boy, AURART. I've spelled that last name many a time throughout my life, as I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, like, how is that?
But really, if you just go online, look up Neighbor. If you look up Kaiazes, Kaiazes, that's my old DeviantArt profile. I update there semi-regularly. I'm gonna get like an Instagram page and everything together this weekend. So more forthcoming very shortly.
So are you local, or are you from, where are you based out of?
I'm actually based out of Eugene, Oregon right now. I used to be local to Utah Valley, actually. I moved out to Oregon like 3.5 years ago, but born and raised in Utah.
I'm sure you have quite a rum budget that you have to stick to.
Absolutely, mate. It gets harder every year.
All righty, well, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it.
Ta-ta.
Do you want to say like a Facebook? I don't know.
Oh, do you like Facebook or?
Yeah, I've got Facebook. There's a couple different groups. There's BB-8 Builders Group. There's Droid Designs. And then I'm Carrie Christie II, so you can find me on there as well as YouTube.
Oh, very cool. Are you guys local, or where are you from?
Actually, we came up from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right on.
We come up, there's a droid building booth inside, and we actually do pictures and things with BB-8 and some of the other droids for Make-A-Wish Foundation to help out the kids.
I bet they love when this rolls up.
Oh, yeah. It's always great.
So, why Oregon? I mean, that place is just full of hippies.
So we took, you're not wrong. You're not wrong by any stretch of the imagination.
I visited there once.
So we took a driving trip up the Northwest years and years and years ago. And I remember there was a moment we were driving through the old redwood forest and it was covered in mist. And I just remember it was like the most magical storybook experience I had to that point in my life. And I was like, this is incredible. I didn't think this kind of place existed, because it's like the salt flats of Utah Valley, the mountains. And so it's like, and so I was hooked. And so I knew I had to make my way back out there at some point. And it's exactly as magical as I thought it was. But yeah, there are hippies there.
Oregon's really pretty, I have to admit. Yeah.
Puget Sound, Washington, all of Oregon, it's all that same beautiful flora. It's fantastic.
Your arm's gonna get tired holding that snake up all day.
I hold her all day, every day. She's my baby.
What kind of a snake is it?
She's a bumblebee morph ball python. So she actually has a neurological problem it's also known as a wobble. So when she moves, you'll notice her head kind of wobbles back and forth like that.
I mean, I'm an old man, and I was like, look at that! What is that?
We get reactions all the way across the board, from little kids that love it, little kids that are scared of it, all the way up to grown men that cry.
Yeah, there you go.
So it happens.
Very cool. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Have a great show.
Alrighty, well, hey, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you for coming
Good luck
back.
in your art. Go check it out. It's some really cool stuff. And he gave me a free deck of cards, so,
And there's a couple more if you want to swing on by anytime. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That is a really cool looking snake. So you're down here with Dead City Haunted House?
I am indeed.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, Dead City Haunted House is a newer haunted house. We opened up 2 years ago. I just started working here like 3 days ago.
Oh, so you don't know a lot.
We open up Friday the 13th. So, and we're located in Murray, Utah. We open up Friday the 13th.
Are you guys going to be just open on weekends? Are you going to be open on weekdays?
Weekends and weekdays.
Oh, both.
Yeah, both.
All right, can I get your name?
I'm Thor.
Thor. You're a new rendition of Thor.
Well, after 5 years of sulking, I decided to put on a little weight and take it easy.
Middle-aged Thor, right?
That's right.
Midlife crisis Thor. I like it, actually.
I'm still the strongest Avenger, though.
Of course. That goes without saying. All right, can I get your name?
Batman.
Batman. How could I not know it's Batman, right? So why Batman?
Anyone could be Batman. I just wanted to contribute to be Batman.
Just be Batman?
Yep.
there's so many Batmans, and
it's true. It's one of those characters that I feel like everyone kind of relates to, because I mean, if you have enough money, if you have enough, you know, if you got to be actually want to actually work out and all that other stuff, but still,
who's got time for that?
If you have the drive, anyone could be Batman.
I hate to put you on the spot. I didn't know that you just started.
It's okay.
Do you? How long is the haunt? Like, what's the average person the average time a person would spend in there?
Depends on the traffic of people moving in and out. Usually some people like to walk, some people like to run. So it takes about 44 minutes depending on how fast or slow people go. 45 minutes or more.
Probably for some people take like 2 minutes because they're scared and they're on. All right, very good. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful FanX.
That hammer's so heavy though. You ain't carrying that thing around.
I just carry drinks. That's all I do
well,
now.
that helps with the weight gain.
That's right.
Boy, don't I know it too. That's actually middle-aged Thor. Midlife crisis. Great. All righty, man. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
No problem. It's always a pleasure to come here from Asgard, or I guess New Asgard, since my planet's gone. Call this home now.
Is this home now?
Yes, it's home.
I was going to say maybe it's full of a bunch of middle-aged people and you had to get out of there, but... All righty.
All right,
thanks, man. Who's the best Batman ever?
Ooh, Kevin Conroy.
The best one of all of them.
Best one.
From the get-go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, most definitely. And he finally gets to play live-action Batman.
You know what I liked about Batman is the old television one with Adam West.
Oh, Adam West.
So cheesy. It's the best.
It really is. I actually have a little bat spray right here, just in case. You never know when you're going to have to get rid of the sharks.
Yeah, I love the cheesiness of the original. Did they think it was cheesy back then, though, or did they think it was like super cool?
I think it was a little bit cheesy.
Was it even back then?
I think they knew what they were doing.
It works good, though.
It does. It really does.
All righty. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can we talk to you guys? Or attempt to?
Yes, sir.
Who's the real Jar Jar here?
We said the real Jar Jar. No, we said the real Jar Jar. Being the real Bombad Jar Jar. We said real Jar Jar.
There's three.
Studying the Force a long time, and some funny things been happening.
So there's three of the real Jar Jars here. And why Jar Jar?
He's a Sith Lord. He's a Sith Lord.
Is he?
Very big Sith Lord. Big
He's kind of a knucklehead, though, right?
No, sir. No? We're smarter than we let on. We've been jumping high with the Force and making Chancellor Palpatine into the Sith Lord. Yes, sir. We saw fool everyone.
Oh, very good. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of FanX.
You're so welcome. You should be having a fun day.
All right, everybody. That's it for me. I hear of FanX. Make sure you come down and check out FanX. It's a lot of fun, a lot of unique people, a lot of unique costumes. And I'm getting ready to get off the elevator, so I gotta go. It's not an elevator, it's an escalator, idiot.